Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, back with another video. And in today's video, I got some breaking news, some small breaking news for y'all, but important breaking news. Ian Rappaport reported around 11 a.m. that the Commanders' managing partner Josh Harris is moving rapidly and thoroughly through the process to hire a new head of football operations. Expected finalists include 49ers assistant GM Adam Peters, who is my favorite candidate to become our next president of football operations, and Ian Cunningham, the Bears assistant GM, who is also in my top three. Two of the young top personal minds. So this is huge news because we interviewed Ian Cunningham yesterday, and then, excuse me, we interviewed Adam Peters 2 days ago. And actually, I'm pretty sure, excuse me, Nikki Jabala reported it about a couple of hours ago that interview with Adam Peters went long, and it was a very good interview. It went into the evening, and it was a really, really good interview with Josh Harris, Bob Myers, and Rick Spielman. So that is very positive to hear. Obviously, if y'all checked out my last video, if you haven't, go check it out. But I made a whole list. Well, I wrote down all 5 guys that we are interested in to become our next president of football operations. And I'm not Bob Myers, sorry. Adam Peters was on my number 1 spot. Ian Cunningham was not number 3, but Adam Peters, man, he's really freaking good. He's experienced nothing but winning with the 49ers. He would be a very, very, very good hire for us. Same with Ian Cunningham. I mean, really, if you look at both of their resumes are really good. But you can make the argument that Ian Cunningham's resume is a little bit better than Adam Peters' resume. I mean, he worked with the Eagles before he got here as the Bears assistant GM. I think he was the Eagles um, president of, well, football director. Obviously, the Eagles, they've had very good draft classes in the past. They drafted Devontae Smith back in 2021. They drafted Jalen Hurts in the second round. They drafted Carson Wentz back in 2016. Um, Cunningham also worked with Newsome in Baltimore with the Ravens. So in the Ravens, they've constructed a very, very, very good team as well. So you can make the argument that Ian Cunningham's resume is better, but man, I just love Adam Peters. I mean, like I said, he's experienced nothing less or nothing else but winning with the Niners, and he plays a huge part into that. Now, who do I prefer? Obviously, Adam Peters, but there is a scenario in which we can get both of these guys. First of all, the Commanders, Nikki Jabala also reported that the Commanders' second interviews with 49ers assistant GM Adam Peters and Bears GM Ian Cunningham will include limited partners Mitchell Rales, Magic Johnson, and David Blitzer. So now, before it was just not Magic Johnson, Josh Harris, Rick Spielman, and Bob Myers interviewing these guys. Now we get a Mitchell Rales, Magic Johnson, and David Blitzer added into the mix to help with these interviews. That is absolutely huge. We're down to the final 2 candidates. I would expect the news to be announced. Hey, it could be announced as early as tomorrow, but I expect it to be announced maybe Monday or sometimes next week. The head coach process will be a lot longer. Not gonna lie, will be. That's because obviously the playoffs have started up. So don't expect us to have a new head coach until like after the Super Bowl or maybe right before the Super Bowl. Most likely after the Super Bowl. But man, this has definitely be a rapid process, as rapid as it can get, as fast as it can get. A thorough but rapid process. That's my favorite quote I've heard from a while, from anyone, from any interview, from any Washington Commanders Washington Commander member. Josh, that was a really good quote from Josh Harris, and I mean it proves that it's thorough but rapid. I mean these guys that we're interviewing are absolutely legit. They all have analytical backgrounds. Adam Peters, Alec Hallaby, Ian Cunningham, Mike Borgonzi. Who else? Will McClay from the Cowboys. Glenn Cook from the Browns. So all these guys have very good backgrounds. They come from very good teams. So all these guys are legit. And there, like I said, there's a scenario where we could have both Adam Peters and Ian Cunningham. Say we hire Adam Peters to become our president of football operations. we might just hire Ian Cunningham to become our general manager. They're both getting promotions. Peters is going from assistant general manager to president of football ops, and then Cunningham is going from assistant GM to our general manager. So that would automatically put us as a top 5 front office, in my opinion. Like, that would be a dream come true. But you can't really miss here. Like, I wouldn't be mad at all if we hire Ian Cunningham over Adam Peters. Obviously, I prefer Adam Peters, but you can't miss. Like, you literally can't miss here. These are two of the best GM candidates or president of football ops candidates out there. So let me know what y'all think. Who we should hire, Adam Peters or Ian Cunningham. Let me know who y'all prefer. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe, turn notifications. On the road to 3K subs. If you could, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.